If you want to learn how to stop black ink from smearing on your glossy paper, then you gotta keep on watching. Hey y'all, Victoria Cherie here from Pretty Party and Crafty, and I just wanted to show you that I was having trouble with my printer. The black ink was smearing, there were globs of ink, and I just wanted to show you ways that you can fix this yourself. So one of the ways you can fix this is by changing your print settings. So I'm right clicking my invitation and I'm clicking print, and then I'm just going to click on options. So you should have these options once you click on it, but if you don't, you'll just go to the bottom right and click options, and your print dialog box will come up. You'll hit printer properties, and from here you can set everything. So you'll set your paper source. If you're printing from the rear paper feed like me, you'll just have rear paper feed. You'll have your document size. I'm printing 5x7. I'm also printing borderless. My orientation is portrait. Paper type and quality. This is what you want to change. So paper type, if you're printing on glossy paper, make sure you select photo paper glossy. Now, if you have an HP printer, you're going to select HP photo, but because I have an Epson, I'm selecting photo paper glossy. And then my quality is high. Now me, I switch between standard and high because my printer is photo quality, so it prints high regardless, but that's what you want to do. Just hit OK and select print. Now, if that doesn't work, there is something else you can do, and that's a print head cleaning. So when you go here to print, you're going to go to options. So once you click on options, you're going to select printer properties again. And keep in mind, you can do this from your printer itself or from this dialog box. We're going to click on the maintenance tab and we're going to select head cleaning. Now, if all else fails, I have something else. All right, so what we're going to do is a manual cleaning. Make sure you're close to the plug because I'm turning on my printer. And as soon as that print head moves to the left, I'm unplugging the printer. So when that print head moves to the left, now I'm able to move the print head from left to right. All right, and that's what we want to be able to do because we want to be able to get to that ink pad that's on the right side. So I'm just taking a paper towel and I'm dabbing the ink pad because there's a lot of built up and excess ink over there. And I'm just taking a paper towel and I'm dabbing it in there. Now, I'm going to move that print head over just a little bit more. You might go through quite a few paper towels trying to get this ink because again, it does build up over time. I know we have a maintenance box, but it also builds up on that ink pad. So we're just taking paper towels and we're dabbing it to get as much of the excess ink out of there as we can. Now, I can't remember how many paper towels that I went through, maybe 6. But again, I'm just taking another paper towel, I'm folding it, and I'm dabbing it in there. Now, at some point, I did add just a little Windex to that, but right now, I'm just using a dry paper towel and dabbing as much of that black ink. And see, that's what's getting on our glossy paper, is that excess ink. So what I'm doing now, I'm moving the print head to the far right. I'm taking a paper towel and some Windex and I'm spraying it on that Windex, lightly spraying it. So as you can see, I'm tearing it in half so it can kind of fit in there. You can see it's kind of moist. It's not soaking, it's not drenched, it's just moist with Windex. And I'm going to take that print head and I'm going to glide over it. So if it scrunches up, just move it back to the side, straighten it out, because you want the print head to glide over on top of it, because we want to clean that print head just a little bit more. And as you can see, I'm just rubbing it back and forth just a little bit to get all of the excess ink from that. And as we can see what it's looking like, again, that's not soaking wet. It was lightly sprayed, just moist. Okay, now I'm just going to move it back to the left side. And I'm trying to give you a little close up so you can see. Just dabbing it and getting all of that. It was a lot, you guys. I definitely needed a manual cleaning on this one. So I'm also going to show you what it looks like when you're done. So as you can see, now that I'm dabbing it, it's very little coming off, and I'm actually happy with that. So I'm done with this. I'm a little messy, but at this point, I'm done. So once you get to this point, you're going to take the print head and you're going to slide it all the way to the right as far as it will go, and you're done. So just showing you my little mess that I made. So I went through quite a few paper towels. I'm also doing a print just to make sure everything went according to plan and everything is nice and clean. That was a lot of excess ink, but everything is printing out great. So if you can remember what it looked like at first, we had globs and ink smearing on there, and we do not have it there now. So it worked. So hopefully you learned something. If you liked it and you've watched this far, make sure you like and follow. And I hope you got rid of your ink smearing on your glossy paper. Thanks for watching. Later, y'all.